Oh, okay. Yo, what's up, everybody? Give me a minute. We're just doing a couple things here.
Don't cry.
Why are you frozen? Yo.
Don't cry.
Can't really screen share or something I don't have up.
Oh, thank you. I'm gonna call you Alien. guys. Oh, thank you. I'm gonna call you Alien.
Does Mark ever let you play piano? Or maybe just the drums? Where's Dawn? Hi, Dawn! No, he does not.
I'm working here.
But maybe I just like a little.
No.
Okay, just a little bit.
No.
What if I just did like okay, no. So, Mark's pretty good, but he is very territorial. It's not his fault. He's a rescuer.
Canceled again?
You know what's so fun about him doing stuff like that? He's a genuinely classically trained musician.
Ludwig! Ludwig, I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Und Wagner! I'm sorry!
Are you apologizing to the busts on the wall?
Spent my whole life apologizing to busts.
Ain't that the truth?
Does Mark ever let you play piano? Or maybe just...
Woody, shut your cowboy bitch ass up.
What the heck? I bought this Woody from you guys, and it was supposed to say all the stuff from the movie, but watch what happens when I click it.
Reach for the sky, bitch.
You sit on a throne of wieners. The best way to spread Christmas cheer is smashing snow bunnies loud for all to hear.
Careful in this area here.
There's a snake in my pants. Why don't you try and fish it out?
You hearing this?
Wow.
Hey, where the Barbies at? I'm trying to tap some plastic up in this bitch.
Reach for my wiener.
Click right there.
Someone's poisoned your mama's hole.
They need to pull these off the shelf.
This is the main manager.
Reach for my wiener.
You see that, right?
Someone's poisoned your mama's hole.
Woody, shut your cowboy bitch ass up.
What the heck? I bought this Woody from you guys, and it was supposed to say all the stuff from the movie, but watch what happens when I click it.
Reach for the sky, bitch.
You sit on a throne of wieners. The best way to spread Christmas cheer is smashing snow bunnies loud for all to hear.
Careful in this area here.
There's a snake.
So I missed one spot.
I was trying to get my daughter here. Tyler's supposed to come here. See if we can help him. We're going to talk about the stuff for Hannah, so we'll see. But right now, we're just chilling and vibing. This fucking chair, man. Screw it up again. So maybe at some point Hannah will come by. My daughter. She's crazy. Teenagers, right? Back still killing. Played some Ark today. I didn't do the new condition that they have, the birds one. But the bird one is like the birds, a bunch of flock of birds will come in and they'll land on like a roof, and then like scatter when you get close, and they're supposed to leave like top loot. But that just means that you're probably about to get in a firefight. And then they did stupid ass mode, like nobody in their right mind is gonna go in solo, and if you do, there's nothing you can do around trios, but it's solos versus squads. It's like if I went in to go take on 3 people or other people, how in the fuck am I going to go in there solo and survive 3, let alone what if you're getting third-partied and shit by 2 squads? Like, that is the stupidest fucking thing. Why did they do that? They're trying to be like, you know, it gives you like, you know, challenging loot and all this. Like, no, that's cool, bro. Like, I don't need to go in with a bunch of dickheads that are already rats and dickheads in the map. It's the only thing that they've done that I don't like. It just doesn't make any sense. Like, why am I going to go in solo against trios when you already know that, like, how are you going to be shooting one guy and not have 2 other guys, like, flanking you or something shooting you? Or, you know, like, and then you're going to have other trios in there? Like, it's not like one solo against trios. And like, what? And then you're gonna, what, chance for, like, I don't think that was a good mode. I think that's a stupid mode. I'll wait for the next one. That's the only thing that they have done that I haven't liked. Because it just doesn't make any sense. You know, it's not a PvP game per se. I don't need to go in there. I mean, you could probably, it's like going on a night raid. I'm doing dangerous enough going in. And aren't you already doing that? Like, if I go in solo, there's other teams out there and players. It just doesn't make any sense. But they have a new bird raid or whatever that you go in on, and it, like I said, it has those birds that will come in and drop loot. I don't know if they like attack you. I think there's some weather that was added. And then the arcs, and then there's they beefed up the Rocketeer, although I haven't ran into it. But I went in to do the missions because they added new missions or new quests. And I did 3 or 4 raids today, and every one of them, like, numerous people that I ran into, and they were all, like, totally friendly and helpful. I helped them shoot down a Rocketeer, and then the guy was like, yeah, this is the spot you need to go to. Like, everybody was, like, friendly. Why beef up the Rocketeer like the Ark is bad? I know. That's what I'm saying. So I ran into all kinds of drones, but they added trials and stuff like that. So I'm working on those too. So
Yo.
oh, good, because I was just about to talk shit about you.
Yeah, no, I didn't even look at the clock.
But now that you're here, I can start.
Yeah. Sorry, man.
You're good. How was what were you playing? Hogwarts or something?
Mario Party. I just bought a new one, so we were playing it. Yeah.
Yeah, I played some.
What's up?
I played some Ark today.
Nice.
I didn't do the new bird thing that they have, the new bird raid, but we'll probably do that later. I know that they beefed up like the Ark and stuff, like the Rocketeer. I was working on some of the quests they had, and I was just saying how I ran into a bunch of them. But they finally did something that I don't like, and Josh was talking how he didn't like it, but they came out with a mode, solos versus squads.
Really?
Like, why in the absolute fuck would you do that?
Right.
Right? Like, oh, it's more challenging and you get better loot. Like, no, I'm good, right? Like, you're gonna go in solo PvP that that all they're gonna do is PvP. It's hard enough against the three of us playing 3 other people and getting third party. You're gonna go in there by yourself, so I'm gonna go in as solos versus squads. And how am I gonna take out? I mean, I don't care if you have all the gear or all the fucking leveled up in the world and 2 massive leveled guns, and you're expecting me to go against like 3 people, let alone getting third party while I'm going against that by my fucking self, right? Like, you're trying to shoot one guy, you've got the other 2 flaking you or shooting you. If 2 of those guys on a team or even 3 are shooting you, what the fuck are you gonna do?
Right.
Like,
I
why?
watched before in a video earlier. I should have sent it in the chat.
You almost got what?
I saw a video on Instagram where a dude 1v4'd and he beat them all.
Well, fuck him. Okay, he's a show off and he's probably cheating.
Yeah.
I don't really care. But in most cases, that's like very rare. Like, like that's rare. Like, I don't know how he pulled it off, and that maybe there is a way, but in most cases, I just think that's stupid, and that's just a dick swinging contest at that point, right?
Yeah.
Like, if you're gonna do that, you're like, please don't turn this into Call of Duty. Please don't turn into Call of Duty. But I'm not gonna do that. Isn't it kind of already enough that you go into the ones, the raids as it is, and you're getting jumped at third partied?
Right.
So, I don't know. I'm sure there's guys. I'm sure Tifu and Nick Marks are cheating it too right now. So I mean, good for them. But yeah, I don't think I'll do that mode. I'm not going in on solos. I mean, you can go in on quads and then we can just pick on solos. But what is that? What does that do? Why do we want to just necessarily go just pick on like a single player, right? Other than the fact that the only reason you're going to go into that mode is because you want to PvP. I don't know. I have a feeling that CJ will want to like group up and go do it. So I'm sure we'll end up going in there at some point. But I just don't like that. I don't think they should have done that. We've already got enough of all that going on in regular modes. Like, what do we need? Like, well, I'm going to go swing my dick around and show these teams how stuff. I mean, like, I don't know. You're going to have to go in with like all these beefed up gear, all these like deadlines and fucking showstoppers and wolf packs, and like, yeah, maybe if you've got wolf packs, maybe that guy had wolf packs, or like we were talking about, let's get, you might get lucky, like, oh look, I'm gonna get these 4 guys or these 3 guys in a room who are fucking, with their asses to the ground staring at loot, and then what, I throw a couple wolf packs in and get lucky. Like, how many times you're gonna have people packed in a room? If you're out in the open, you're gonna have people everywhere. Because I'm pretty sure that mode isn't going to be anything other than you're going to go in and try to PvP, and why even bother picking up loot at that point?
Yeah, right.
So I don't know. It seems kind of weird. I don't know if it's the greatest thing, but I was working on all the quests and stuff, so I don't know if after the podcast if you want to play or anything like that. But we can go run some regular raids and do the new quests that are out and stuff like that.
Okay.
But,
yeah, probably.
I ran into a bunch of cool people.
Nice.
So everybody was like super friendly, and oh yeah, this is over here, and hey, let's go over here together. Like everybody in every raid that I went in today was fucking nice. Like, I'm afraid to go back in now, right? Like, I shouldn't be talking about it because I don't want to jinx it. But it was cool. I fucking love the game. I don't know if ever I'll go in. Okay, here's the thing: the solo versus squads. How many people are really gonna go up, except for somebody that wants to, you know, swing their dick around and be like, "I'm good," or potentially someone who's cheating to go in there. If we go in there like me, you, and like CJ together or something, because we're gonna just go fuck around, that's basically Stella Monis, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I would go in with a squad, and then, you know, fucking, if you want to be a fucking, you know, a big boy and go in solo, good for you. Does that make me like a skill issue or a pussy? No. I'm just smart. Like, one, I'm not going to go in there with a loadout as a solo. I'll go in there with maybe a loadout as a squad, but why would I go in with a loadout as a solo? And then if you don't have a loadout solo, what exactly are you going to do with the shit that you have? Like, is there going to be like better loot, like, you know, better guns? Like, you're going to loot a lot of guns, you're going to loot the ammo with the guns. Like, why would you risk a full loadout going into there when the odds are not, like, in any way in your favor, right? The odds have tripled in the other people's favor.
Mm-hmm.
And I know you saw the video, and of course there's going to be those guys, and maybe it is a skill issue. I don't really give a shit. I don't think it is. I think it's more just, you know, higher risk, high reward. I get it, but I would never do that mode solo. The regular mode solo is the way it is, but I that's like probably like a battlegrounds, right? Like a PvP. That's Stella Monis. If we're gonna do that, do Stella Monis on the night raid. There's that mode right there. So it seems kind of weird. Like, I don't know what your thoughts are on it, or if you're like, bro, you're a pussy. Like, I don't think I am. I'm just being smart, right? Like, and I'm grinding certain things that I don't want to go take that risk. You know, on this, like, the days that we do the Stella Monis thing where we're like, let's go in naked. Like, we're doing that going for fun. I know it's going to be for fun. I'll do it for that. But if I'm seriously going, I'm not going in there as a solo. I just think that's stupid.
Right. Yeah, I think it's just a thing, probably.
What's that?
I think it's just a for fun thing, probably.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure at some point we'll check it out. I mean, why the fuck not? You know, I talk a lot of shit about a lot of things and then, you know, end up doing it. Like I said, like, I'm not a big fan of, like, normally when I'm by myself going to Stella and then, like, here goes CJ, but we have a blast. But I know when going in a blast, right? If I'm gonna actively want to, like, I'm focused on the quests, I'm focused on getting the goop because I'm working on the trials or I'm working on this. I'm not going to go in on Stella Monis and dick around and lose all my shit and risk it all, right? But if we're going to go in and we know that we're going to have a good time and we don't care, then I won't get that frustrated, like, angry. I mean, I always talk shit anyway because I love the proximity chat. That's what you do, right? Like, that's where it's at. But when I start to get really, like, pissy and really upset is when I'm actively, like, trying to do that, and, you know, you get those third parties or you get those camping rats that, you know, we're out there doing our thing and risking the, you know, the threats out there and the arc, and we're, like, trying to get the things, or we're accomplishing shit, and then we come back and there's some bitch coward who doesn't want to fucking go do anything, wants to sit and camp you at the extract. You know, those are the things that, like, really actually piss me off, right? To where I'm upset, you know. So if I'm actively knowing that we're gonna dick off, then I don't get upset. I have a good time. I'll still talk shit because it's just kind of what I do. Especially in game. You put proximity in a chat, and, you know, some of the old Cutter, like, I always used to talk shit in games. Always. Like, when I played Gears of War, and it wasn't even like a drinking thing, although when I drank, my mouth tended to get a little more evil, right? Like, I don't know how far Xbox back you go, but they used to have, like, a rating system where you get preferred and avoided. People could select if they preferred playing with you or preferred or wanted to avoid you. And from playing Gears of War, bro, I was 25% preferred and 75% avoided. Because I talked mad shit. Bro, I talked mad shit. But here's the thing. One, I backed it up a lot. And two, I still had so many friends, like, that didn't mean shit, right? I had so many people to go in with. Like, I had a group of friends, like, I had people that I always went in with, not even randos, like, actual, like, people on my, friends list and stuff like that. But I would talk mad shit. Like, and I could tell you, yeah, the alcohol actually, gave me a looser lip. But I remember, like, chewing kids out that would try to speak shit. Like, one time I was talking shit to this 10-year-old kid who, bro, I'm gonna tell you right now, this kid had a fucking 40-year-old man's mouth on him. I'm gonna say this, if you're gonna let your kid go talk like that, I'm gonna fucking run him. I'm gonna run him into the ground. And I talked so much shit that he's like, then he finally was like, I'm gonna go get my dad. And I'll shit you not. The dad gets on, and before the dad could say much of anything, I was like, who the fuck are you? What are you doing having your 10-year-old little shit ass rag coming on here, blah, 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 doing all this, and just like, absolutely, I'm like, you're like, I just, I said mean things, whatever. I hear his wife in the background and I'm like, go shut that, that person up, blah, 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 all this crazy stuff. And freaking, like, then all of a sudden you hear just the thing go quiet. They jumped out of the match. Never heard from them again. But I was always like a bet. So I'll always like talk shit. I've calmed down. Like, I don't think, you need to be aggressive. I only kind of talk shit if like I get ratted or like, in a defense, but I'm not as bad as like I used to be. I'm not like Call of Duty bad. Those people are just beyond like toxic and stuff like that. But I probably used to be a level of toxic.
Right. All in good gaming.
Yeah. But I'm I mean, I know like when we play, it's when I get, but then that part comes out of me when we get like ratted, like, cause I just, what, straight up is one thing, right? Straight up is like, let's go. We're not, in a third party, we're not in a fight, and then, the third party and the ratting at the extract to me and the camping, it's just, that's just shitty, shitty gameplay. And it's like, the way you play games is the way it speaks to your character in everyday life, right? You go in and these people whose main purpose is to just ruin your day. They have no reason, like the one that Josh and I were you in with us when Josh and I did it, where we were getting absolutely I think it was maybe me, Josh, and CJ. These losers were camping the extract, but sniping us all the way at the spawn on Blue Gate. Like, what is the purpose of you just, except for to just be a miserable person, right?
Mm-hmm.
And playing like ratting and stuff like that at the extract, to me, that's shitty gameplay. That's shitty gameplay. Right? And you're an idiot, and then they're like, you suck at life, and I'm like, no, I just touch grass, I don't know, it's just crazy. The toxicity, the way people are is basically, you talk shit in real life, or you act like that, with that gameplay, that mentality, to either just, camp and low life, and third party and stuff like that, and then just ruin someone's day. Like, I'm running out of spawn and you just absolutely gun me down. Like, what do you get out of that? Right? Especially in a game that it's PvEVP, but it's not designed to be a Call of Duty PvP. And you got these clowns that probably came over for Call of Duty that are trying to treat it like that. It's like PvP aspect, and like maybe like the big loot areas, like, yeah, this is our loot. Hey, go away, you don't get our loot, not like, oh, I just want to fucking absolutely troll you and extract you, and I don't want to actually play the game. I want to just camp in a fucking room. Like, I remember Gemini and I were playing, and he ran into this room, and luckily I stayed back because I think I was looting something, and he ran, and these people probably have sat there for 10 to 12 minutes of the raid time waiting for someone to come into this room and just camp ratted him, and that was it. And I'm like, what enjoyment do you get out of that? You know, and then
Right.
the fact that they enjoy it makes me go like, it speaks to your character. Like, you have fun making somebody miserable, right? Like those pranks that people do in real life that are like, they're not funny, right? Like the guy that goes around and scans people's phone pretending like he's taking money out of their accounts with like Apple Pay or whatever. I'm
Yeah.
like, and they think it's fucking funny. And I'm like, you're freaking people out over the fact that it's like you're taking their money. What enjoyment do you get out of making people think you just stole money from them? Like, those kind of pranks to me aren't funny.
No.
The funny ones are like the ones where they put the saran wrap across the doorway, you know, and somebody walks into it or whatever, or, you know, water balloons, or like the scare ones, like, employees that are like jumping out, or, you know, stuff like that. But harmful, like hurtful ones, or there's the one too where the guys do like they text their girlfriends like they're texting another woman to see how the girl would react. Why do you need to do that, and why do you think it's funny? And if you're even thinking of that as like a funny thing, I guarantee you're probably doing that kind of shit. Right? Like, and it speaks to your character. If you get enjoyment, you're with a woman that you're supposed to love. She's supposed to be your thing. And maybe, and if you've done this, I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry, but like your girlfriend that you have now, sounds like you love her a lot. She's really nice to you. Like, do you think it's funny if you text her acting like you're texting another woman to get her to get a reaction out of you?
Yeah, no, definitely not.
Because it puts you in a light of someone that's technically thinking about it, right?
Yeah.
And so, like, it's not funny. It's not funny, and maybe it's my, new way of life and stuff like that. And the way I look at things, and try to be better to people, but I don't think that was ever funny before.
Right.
So it's kind of like, and that's how you're going to be. And I can tell you right now, like, people like that are the same ones that think it's funny to ruin somebody's day. Right? Especially, like, when you do the Apple Pay thing, you're ruining someone's day because you're making them think that that this is going on, or making a girl think you're cheating on it. And then she's going to start thinking about those kind of things. Like, you're going to be that same person that's like, I'm going to go make people miserable in the fucking game. So, I don't know. Maybe I'm just bitching and whining a little bit, but I mean, ratting to me is probably the lowest form of gameplay. Camping and extract just to get whatever somebody's bringing in, when they're out there just trying to have a good time, loot, you're fighting off arc raiders. It's very cinematic. You feel like you're playing this movie, like you just accomplished all this cool shit. And some bum with no life, probably, jerking off in one hand and smoking a joint in the other, waits for you to come down, grabs his controller real quick and goes, like, I don't know.
Yeah.
That's just my little rant. Like that match with Punk and the guy who revived you after. Yeah, and then we actually had one that was really cool, because like, we've been ratted a lot. You and I have experienced it with CJ and everybody. But I've been getting ratted like the whole night before, and I was just like, they might have even been matches with you. It's just like every time you went in, it was like getting ratted, and then I went solo and I got ratted. I'm like, I'm at the starting point, bro, and I just looted a drawer. What did you get out of fucking shooting me? Nothing. I don't have anything, bro. Like, you get a stat number? Well, this isn't PvP numbers. There's no fucking leaderboards. You being a miserable bitch because you see me at the spawn looting a drawer gives you nothing. You gain no loot, and you don't get any like leaderboard markings because, like, I'm the top, whatever. So all that had happened, and the next night, the first match Punk and I did, maybe even the first two, we got ratted, like, just ratted and third partied, and I'm like, I'm fucking done. I told her, I said, I don't care if you're trying to get some matches done. I go, I'm going in with a huge loadout, a big loadout. I go, and the first motherfucker I see, I'm fucking unloading in them. Like, I'm done. Because we even had the situation of, oh, I'm friendly, and then they start shooting you. Right? So she's like, okay, sounds good. So we go into the, what was it, the grandiose apartments, I think it was, or maybe it was Dan Battlegrounds, I don't remember. And we go in this hallway, and just before we go around the corner, just before we go around the corner, we see these two guys, and she's like, right here. Should we call friendly? And then I go, no, back up. I go, back up. And one guy was looting a box, another guy was in the room. And I fucking threw a fucking snap blast on him and then started shooting him. And then downed him, but then his other teammate came out and we started shooting him. And so we ran past him and went in the room. I think he got his teammate up. He started throwing grenades in there, shot us, and then ended up like downing us. You know, like, and I was just, and he goes, dudes. And he's like, you guys, he goes, you didn't have to do that. I said, man, I was ratted all night last night. I was fucking done, dude. I saw you guys, and then Punk's like, yeah, we've just been not having, good raids, and they're like, he's like, yeah. And he's like, I get it. He goes, like, the night before, I mean, we had a really good fight. Like, it was a good battle. Like, I downed them, one of them, then they came in, and we were, it was a good fight, but they ended up getting us because, I thought Punk had the one guy, the second guy, and then he threw a grenade, and it took my shields, and then I walked in front of the door, and he downed us. And I'm like, all right. And then he's like, no, I get it. He's like, I go, it was a good fight, man. So if you got to take what we got, I said, I was just fed up, and I told my teammate over there that I was coming in hot. And I was for certain if I said friendly, you guys were shooting. And he's like, no, man. He goes, I experienced the same thing. And he's like, no, he goes, I respect that. It was rough. He goes, here, I got defibs. I'll get you guys up, mad respect. Like, it was a really cool experience, but he totally got it, right? It's like, I'm not the aggressive first. I'm passive and then I'm aggressive, right? Especially an ARC. And he was like, yeah, I get it. And he's like, do you guys need anything? And he dropped a couple grenades or shields or health for us. And then they went their separate way and we went our separate way and we extracted with all our loot, and it was great. And to me, that's cool. That's the PvEVP aspect, because prior to that, we were fighting drones and, but it was a good fight. It was a good battle. They got us up and we went about our ways. Nobody lost anything. Everybody had a cool thing. And then they respected the fact that, yeah, he goes, I've been getting ratted all night long. And that was cool. That's a good person, right? He was in the same mentality. That when we started shooting, he's like, oh, fuck no. And he threw a snap blast grenade, and this was like, dudes, why are you doing this? And it's like, no, I get it. And, so, that was a pretty good experience. So today was crazy though. Today was great. Hopefully it continues tonight. But, everybody I ran into, everybody was friendly. I mean, it was in the middle of buried city too, and there was one guy on the roof and a girl over here on the roof, and then a guy down below me because I came up on the roof with the girl, and then the guy's like, yeah, I'm over here. And that was after I had helped him shoot the Rocketeer, or not the Rocketeer, the Leaper. Because, dude, I had a level 4 kettle modded, and it wasn't even on fire, but it jumped, and then one guy started shooting it, it caught on fire, and then I just followed it with my fucking Rattler all the way until it was just about to land on the roof, and it fucking blew up, and we're like, let's go. And, everybody was like, yeah, loot it. I go, nah, I'm good. I go, you did all the work. I said, but I'm just trying to find the vantage point that I need to find. He's like, oh, I'm right over here. I'm standing on it. And then he's like, here, I'll shoot in the sky so you can see where I'm at. Because I didn't know where he was at first. And then I just see him. So he didn't shoot at me, right? And he shot up in the sky. And I was like, oh, well, let me go to this building. And then I'm going to zip line over. And he waited. I zip lined over. And then he's like, yeah, good luck, GG's. And everybody else, all the other players, went their separate ways. And then the next map, I met a bunch of people. And I was like, we were trying to do the one quest, but it was already done. And if another player does it, you have to leave the raid and reset. And we went back in. And so we were all looking around, excuse me, at the different places. And we couldn't get everybody had done that mission. So I was like, all right, well, I'm going to extract. I go, anybody who's going to the extract, come with me. And 3 of us went to it and jumped into the one that, on Blue Gate that you have to go down. There's the zip line that goes down. The middle opens. We went down in that one, and everybody was like, GG's. Every raid was good. I probably, on one raid, dude, I got 64K loot because I found like a snow globe. I found a cassette tape. I found something else, and then a bunch of trinkets, and I got out with 64K. Had my Rattler still, and it was like great. So hopefully tonight will be the same, and we'll try to do that bird raid and see how that one goes. I have a feeling that one's going to be a lot more PvP than it is PvE because, like I said, it drops like I guess really good loot, and of course if people see that, they're going to go for it, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, I absolutely went on a rant, but that's why I podcast, right? So I can talk a lot.
Yeah, you're good.
But it just got me started off on that mode, and then I went into how people are. So, but I don't know where my daughter is. She's being a bum. But did you want help with? And she will work on your logo. I asked her to come. She might come later, look at her phone. But did you want help getting up some of those bots? Like, because Streamy is here, and we can help you with Stream Elements. You've got SiriBot. We'll help you set up Foosbot. I'm sorry, Fozbot. And Moobot, like Fozbot and stuff are like the ones that you see those chats that I have in there. Like it pops in things like this. Let's observe chat in its natural habitat. In the wild, it's up Cutter Couch Pod, a rare sighting of gratitude blooms as Cutterdawg thanks their pack for enduring the ad breaks. Dream Roses flutters in with greetings and musings on the perplexities of superhero enhancements. So the AI takes like what we're talking about and incorporates it into like, you can select categories too, like pirates or Star Wars, like sci-fi. It's really cool. And then, you've got all your bots like to protect your chat and stuff like that. So if you want to work on that, Frosty Bot. What did I say? Okay, so I know there's SiriBot and then Fozbot, Moobot, and FrostyBot. FrostyBot is the one that puts all the fun engagement stuff in there, which we can set up too, and it'll help you, so when people do come in and stuff, it gives them like, they get to read a little story about them, stuff like that. So, if you want to, so are you set up on Stream Elements?
Stream Elements?
Okay, so that's a no. So here, let me actually screen share where you need to go, because we're going to help you set up your Stream Elements, because Stream Elements is what's going to help control your channel. You basically go sign up there with your Twitch. You sign into your Twitch on there. So I'm on the page right now, if you can see. So you just go to Stream Elements. I'm actually in the middle of a campaign. This is where you're gonna sign in. And you can control like your streaming tools, sponsorships, you got your revenue, you got your chat bots. The chat bots, this is where you're going to set up your commands too. So commands like !Discord, I have one that's like !love or !hug, and it tells people like how much they love another person or sends hugs. It's just engagement kind of stuff. But it's an easy way that when people are like, well, yeah, like, what's your Discord, man? I want to come check out this, maybe I can help you with the game. And then you go, well, join my Discord. I'm putting together a team. Or, you can come vibe out. And then they'll just do !Discord. And then it pops up your Discord link. And then you take your Discord link, put it in there and set that up. So, we can do all of that. FrostyBot, SiriBot, and Stream Elements are the absolutely necessary ones. While we're here, so do you want to get all that stuff set up?
Yeah, I'm working on getting a Stream Elements right a second.
Yeah, so what you should do is you should screen share so we can step you along there instead of like me walking through mine. So if you want to go to screen share you're on the computer, right? Yeah, there you go. Sorry.
There you go.
You tell him he's out of his mind.
Whoops. What did you send me, Dreamy? Oops. God damn it.
85,000 time zones, bro. Don't know which one we're in.
Well, you're UTC.
Yeah,
but
you right?
Just what time is it right where you're at? Go down.
23.
So just go down. Click the link and then click here and click here to try again.
What up?
Cutter, I sent you a link. Okay, hold on. Trying to get his time set up. So Eastern Daylight Time, Australian Pacific. You're Pacific, right? What time is it where you're at right now?
9:24. Yeah.
North American Kirby. Click the link and then click the here and click here to try again. Why do I want to do this? Why do I want to do that? It says Fire API wants to access your account for Cutterdawg podcast. This is the iClip setup. Oh, but do we want to set that up in here and then we got to do it on the laptop, right? So I'll do this one for the podcast. Okay, then what do I do? I guess we're setting me up first. What are you trying to do? United States of America.
Jeez.
Aren't you in the United States of America?
Yeah, it's just top 5 audiences. So it pulls off audiences from.
I don't know what all that shit is. I just signed in with my Twitch account. But do it, get it all set. Well, not the laptop. Just has to be set up in Stream Elements. Oh, well, that Stream Elements is signed up with the podcast one.
Dude, it's there. Stop saying this stuff, bro.
So I'm going to have to do it on the laptop because I'm signed in over there with Cutterdawg. This one is for this chat.
Bro.
Now, is there anything I need to do beyond that? He said, tell him to click on United States of America. Click on United States of America. Okay. That's all I have to do for this. So now I got to go do it on the laptop. Correct? No, what? I just signed in with the Cutterdawg podcast. So that's not going to cover Cutterdawg52. I get frustrated, if you can't tell.
I hate technology, even though that doesn't make any sense.
So there you go. So now you've got a Stream Elements thing. So let's hold off here because Dreamy is having me do something with mine, and I'm trying to help you with yours.
Well, he was in the process of setting his stuff up. So while we're in Stream Elements, so what you do on that link is underneath Stream Elements, it says Custom API. You copy that and you go add it to and the reason I was doing this was because you Cutter. Right. The reason I was doing this was because you were talking about the chat bots. This helps show him how to set up the chat bot thing because this is a custom chat command. So you copy that and you go into the chat bot and then you set it as exclamation clip as you add a new chat.
Well, I'm on this
command
screen right now. This is the screen that I'm on, or that I went to after I did what you said.
Okay, scroll up. See where it says Stream Elements?
Yeah.
You copy that.
And then I'm going to put that into this right here. Okay.
Now you're going to go to Stream Elements.
I'm not going to go to Streamlabs, my software program.
No, you're going to Stream Elements because this is a chat command.
Well, like I was saying, then I have to do this again for Cutterdawg.
Yes.
52. So then I go, where do I go here?
You go to your dashboard. And Tyler, this is how you set up a custom command. You go to... Oh, and see, now it's telling you to update your stuff like it was him.
Yeah, but everything's already in here.
Then just submit details.
Okay.
And then go to chatbot. Custom commands. Yeah, chat commands. And then custom commands. Add new command.
See, Tyler, are you watching this right now? Because this is all the stuff you're going to be doing.
And then command name. Clip. And in the red box at the bottom, paste the copied. Now hit activate command. And while we're on this page, find the Discord one. And you can disable it.
Why do I want to disable that?
Because that's the incorrect link. And MooBot already has the correct link.
Okay, so there, I'm done.
Yep, now you're done.
So now we got to do that again over on the laptop for Cutterdawg52, or right?
How many
Yep.
commands?
Even though you told me no like 5 times.
No, I was telling you weren't done with that, which is why I just hopped in here.
Do you see what you have to see, Tyler? Are you sure you're gonna be able to put up with me working on a game with you, buddy?
Bro, do you see how many things I have selected? What the
Yeah, bro. So here we're gonna go through those because there's a lot of those things you don't need to work. So if it's grayed out, don't worry about it. Don't do those.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and click on.
Let me go do it on my thing. Are you gonna help him for a minute?
Yes, I'm gonna help him. Okay, so the 8-ball is like somebody in your chat decides to play. They're basically little games that you can play in your chat. You type 8-ball or exclamation 8-ball and then ask a question, and it's like shaking a magic 8-ball.
Okay.
You don't need
engagement
it, but
stuff.
yeah.
Dreamy, did you send that thing? You didn't send that to my other one, did you?
I didn't send that to Tyler. It is in.
You're not listening.
What? Oh, the other Cutterdawg.
Cutterdawg53. Yes.
I will do that. Copy. Discord. Okay. I know I sent it to him a while ago, but let's just send it to him now. There you go. Again, you'll have to click on the click here because I don't have the link to the other page. Now back to Discord to watch Tyler's stream. So the only ones that you really need, unless you want the chat engagement, is the commands. You need that one. Chat stats, accountage, and everything else can be turned off. Followage needs to stay on. Unless you're gonna do like giveaways and things like that, all of like the leaderboards and things, that's all that matters there. If you're gonna do giveaways on your channel because you get big and you have a lot of extra money, then
we are gonna get big and we're gonna have a ton of extra money.
But we can turn those on later when we get big. When
Okay. All right.
Not if.
Hold on. No. What is the quote?
So the quotes are ones that you put in yourself. So you've got to come up with those and put them in a different section. So unless you want to sit there and come up with a bunch of quotes for somebody to go exclamation quote, you don't need it.
Now, Dreamy, in Cutterdawg52, when somebody does the Discord, do you have to disable it there? So do I need to do that same?
No.
Okay, no.
No.
Just in here?
Just on Cutterdawg53 or on Cutterdawg podcast was all you need to do, because the one on 53 works properly. All you're doing on 53 is making a custom command for the exclamation clip.
Okay. Okay, so that's done there too now.
Yep. And leave watch time. Watch time is cool because if you do exclamation watch time in chat, then your player or person that does it, your follower, will come up with the time length that they've been watching your streams.
Okay.
Leave command, yeah. You don't need that one. You don't need that one. Yeah, you don't need that one.
Sound effect. Oh, stream story.
And unless you're gonna have songs on your stream, you don't need all the ones related to songs. And those songs you would end up changing the music yourself to whatever they selected.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you don't need that one or the timer. I don't have any of the super mods turned on that I know about. Oh, except the set title and set game. I do have those on. The set title and set game commands are cool because then if you're on your phone, you don't have to go in your dashboard to change the game. You can just type set or exclamation set game and then the name of the game that you're playing to update the little game thing. So if you go from like Arc Raiders to Marvel Rivals, you type exclamation set game Marvel Rivals, and that now changes. And the same with set title. You could do exclamation set title and whatever your new title is.
Wait. Cool. And then do I gotta do that custom one?
Yes, custom. I did not send you the link. I don't have you on Discord, do I?
I don't think so. Oh, I do.
I'll post it here.
Okay.
Output. Why is my output?
Click on that. Click here to refresh. Click on the here.
The what? Sorry.
So click on the link, and then it says click here to refresh. Click on here.
Oh, where'd you send it?
In the VC chat.
Gotcha.
I need a mess. Hold on. I feel like you can't hear it. I feel like you can't hear shit. So why do I always have?
How do I make this big happen? There we go.
And then it says under stream elements, copy that.
Okay.
And then to the custom commands in stream elements, type clip.
It isn't quiet. Okay. Perfect.
And then in the bottom red box, post that link or the stuff you copied.
Trust
Not that one.
Not that one?
Nope. So go into edit again on that website that I had you copy.
You haven't been here in a minute. I have so much. Oh my god, so much music.
There should be an API. So go to that website.
Hello, beautiful.
Gotcha.
How you doing? Cheers, Ghosty. If you got a beer cracker,
Click here.
Okay.
Authorize.
Oh shit.
Scroll down just a little bit. And in that
shit.
top box, copy that.
We're getting Tyler set up. We got a
Now
lot
go
more
back
to do,
yep.
but
Now paste that there.
And you can make your own custom commands. You can do all kinds of fun shit.
There
Yeah.
you go.
Look, man, I've
There
been
you go.
streaming over a year now, and and I just finally got that set up. You just got it set up like right off the bat. Fuck you. Whoops, I'm on my podcast. Keep it professional.
Click add command again.
Okay.
And
This dude's gonna
under
have shit set up. It
create
took
from
me a year to
template,
set up. I don't think this is cool, guys. This is not right. I think we're gonna have to
choose
remove-
command. You're gonna go find the one that says SO. Or shout out. Shout out. It says shout out.
So biatch.
Change it to SO
Okay.
and then save.
Oh, nice.
So that's your shout outs. That's the stream element shout outs. There's the FrostyBot shout outs that Cutter has that does the cool, awesome ones. Do you want the do you stream using OBS or Stream Elements?
OBS, yeah.
Streamlabs.
Okay, or Streamlabs, sorry.
Yeah, OBS. Don't
You
use
want the
Streamlabs.
video shout outs
I don't use it for my podcast.
Yeah.
that Cutter has?
Yeah.
Wait, what the fuck?
Okay, let me get.
What are we fucking doing? What are we doing with this guy's channel already? What are we doing? What are we doing
We're
over
doing all
here?
Stuff that I had you set up that I researched for you.
Yeah. Okay, let's do this. This is why we're here. This is some
Okay,
bullshit,
so
ladies and gentlemen.
I'm gonna find. There we go. Copy this link. These are all found in the Daydream space on Cutter's Discord, but I'm gonna go ahead and paste that there. Follow that link in that I posted in VC. Now you're gonna just write your channel name.
Okay. I gotta do this stupid underscore.
And then you're going to go to filters. And this is the only thing you're going to do in here. You're going to go ahead and change that max length time of 60 seconds down to whatever you deem reasonable.
Okay.
And then down at the bottom, you're going to go set up.
Wait. Oh.
And then that scroll up just a little bit. In that little thing right there, you're going to copy that.
Oh.
Now you go to OBS.
OBS?
Yep.
Okay. Do I have that open already? No. Come on. Okay.
And then under scenes, and then there's sources right next to it.
Okay.
Click on the little plus sign at the bottom that it says under sources. Go to
Gotcha.
browser.
Come on, take a bomb with you. Come on.
Okay.
That in the thing that says URL. And you're going to click the box that says control audio via OBS.
Anybody have a trophy?
Success. Bomb deactivated. Acceptable performance.
Okay.
Make sure it stays.
And then hit OK.
And then hit OK.
No pun intended. I appreciate you, Go. Come on, baby.
And that will post it in your stream. You can move that icon or the thing, the box up above that came up wherever you want on screen.
Search and destroy.
And you're good to go with that one.
We can go A fast. I'm with it.
That one doesn't matter where it's at on my screen.
As long as it's in the little box up there, it doesn't matter.
Okay. Sweet.
Hi, Gemini.
Hello, Jim.
Bomb going
One's here. One more here. One more close. He's in front. I got one.
Probably dead here.
Sweet. Appreciate it.
Nobody watching our back. All the way in our spawn. Our red car.
One hostile.
Last one's our spawn.
Okay.
We're planting the bomb.
The win.
Next.
Come on, boys, round 11. Let's
Next, give me just a second to get the next link. You already have Frosty or Siribot.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. That helps you protect against
Copy
all
link.
those scumbag fucking bot scammers.
It doesn't always work, but it's fairly close.
I said it
And-
helps. I didn't say it guarantees.
All right, and there
Doesn't
is
get them all
Frosty.
because they find ways to get through them, but I'm just saying it's gonna help protect you a lot more. Because I had a thing happen to me not that long ago, and I'm pretty sure it was like a dude that I pissed off playing Battlefield. But all of a sudden, I went to go live on my channel, and I started getting like I went from 915 followers to 975. Or what was it when I was in the 800s? Anyway, it was about like 60 or 70 followers, like one after the other, but they were all spam, and then blocking them and they just kept coming and kept coming. So I finally set up Siribot to counteract that, and then also there is a place to go. It's called Commando something. I have to figure out where the site is, but it's a site you can go and you can actually just mass like block all those things and mass delete all those kind of things. But Siribot will help protect against that. It doesn't guarantee they get them all. Just like on Kick, sometimes I have days where like the bots go fucking super crazy and help like I mean. As soon as a bot comes in, before Dreamy can hit it, like the fucking bot gets it, and then there's days where it's like the bot goes to sleep or some shit.
Like a hard 5-3, boys.
But it only helps to have them in here. It only helps to have them in your stream. It can't hurt. Okay, I'm sorry for talking on my podcast, as you guys were.
Absolutely. What I say, chat, just always a standoff masterclass from Mr. 30. Alright, GG's, boys. Y'all have a good night.
All right.
Wait, Calvin, you on tomorrow? No. Oh, no. Shit. Damn, he left quick.
So now I sent you the link for FrostyBot. And obviously signing in is self-explanatory.
Is it though? She's like, only when I talk to Cutter is it not self-explanatory.
I love it.
Now you're going to go to Smart Chatbot.
I mean, I thought that was funny. Fucking crickets and shit. God damn. Tyler's all concentrating and shit.
Yep, clicked on connect channel. Scroll down just a little bit.
Yeah, sorry.
Dude, you're good. Lock in,
Like,
bro. This is the cool
on that
shit
one,
right
click
here.
enable.
Enable. Yep. Okay.
And then you're going to keep scrolling unless you want to change it to whatever, if you want to change it to a random language, go for it.
Yeah. Change it to Afrikaans. What in the fuck is that, by the way? I know we're on my podcast, so we got to keep it professional. What is Afrikaans?
It is the African language.
So when they say like I speak English, Africans say I speak Afrikaans.
Yes. Okay, so go
I
up.
didn't know that, honestly. I just thought they spoke.
Yes, to include link at end of channel. And you want to automatically shout out raiders. So if somebody raids your chat, it automatically shouts them out, so you don't have to.
Yeah.
You don't want to do an announcement instead of a chat. And so if you want, Twitch has.
Does mine do automatically shout out? Mine doesn't automatically shout. Oh, raiders.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, raiders.
Shut up.
So Twitch does its own shout out where it's a big shout out that posts the person up top and says, "Hey, go follow this person." So if you want that to automatically trigger every time you do custom or exclamation SO in your chat, you can turn that on. Which would be the also trigger shout out.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that.
Okay, and then you don't have to worry about the overlay.
Okay.
Because it's not really necessary because this does it all in chat. So go ahead and scroll down. You can change your text style however you want it. Cutter has the italic. I have it set as normal. It's up to you. It's your personal style. And then here is where you select whichever thing underneath where it says make your own. If you click on something else, there's a little chat bar that gives you a little tiny little description of the different texts. So you click on Dr. Seuss inspired poet, which is what I have in mine. It does things like red fish, blue fish, one fish, two fish, something custom with the AI generated content on the channel that you're shouting out.
Gotcha.
Viking is obviously in the style of a Viking, pirate, and so on and so forth.
Etc.
I forget.
Etc.
I think Cutter has the sci-fi geek and the pirate.
You can do more than one.
You can only do one here, but
Oh, I got you. Oh, that's where.
like, yeah, that's what. And you don't have emotes on your channel yet, correct?
Correct.
Then you don't have to worry about that. So you can just keep scrolling down. You can go up to warm welcomes.
Warm welcomes?
Yeah. I forget what warm welcomes does. Give me just a sec to read my own notes here.
It says, "What up, bitches? Thanks for coming." Oh.
Appreciate you joining the channel.
Thanks for joining the chat, you scumbags. Motherfuckers. Welcome to my stream, bitches.
Oh, this is when people follow you, so you want to turn that on.
No, that's called stalking.
And enable. And scroll down. And just set the text style you want if you want everything the same. You can't do reactive responses unless you want to pay for it. I'm not willing to pay for it.
Yeah, we ain't that fancy yet.
Lurker Love. We're going to go ahead and click enable on Lurker Love here.
Lurker Love.
And select your text style. Lurker Love is if somebody comes in and types exclamation lurk. It gives you a little blurb on in whichever style you've selected in any of the options here. Things like that. Show starter obviously is paid for, and I don't want to pay for it. Attention retention. These are the chat grab things that recap the entire chat like Cutter has in his podcast. Cool AI little feature. They're awesome if you want them to run. Actually, these ones are audience. Or do you have... actually, hang on. Hit cancel. Do you have... go ahead and... Yeah. Close that. Now reopen FrostyBot. Okay. Just go to FrostyTools.com.
Oh my gosh. What am I doing?
Dashboard. Smart chatbot. Do you have ads in your channel?
No.
Then ignore more attention retention.
Not until you're affiliate. When you're affiliate, you want to you want to turn your ads
and
on.
Then go to scroll down to custom celebrations.
You get ad revenue. It's not much, but you get some. And it kind of urges people to sub to your channel, because if you sub to your channel, you don't have ads. So it's kind of a way to encourage people to sub to your channel, because you make more off the subs than you obviously do off the ad revenue.
Yeah.
So because Twitch changed it to where you can I don't know if they've changed it for everyone yet, but it changed to where you can give bits to every single person, even not affiliated. They just won't get the revenue. You can turn this on, but you don't really need it, but you can turn it on now so that later you don't have to.
Okay.
And then scroll down, enable, and you can keep that there and select your language. You can change it to 1, you can change it to 100. It doesn't really matter. It's up to you.
Okay.
And then select your style you want. It doesn't have to be the same. Yeah, some of them are awesome funny.
You gotta get blurps set up on your channel too.
Blurps?
Blurps, yeah. It's the things that, like, when you come into my channel, if you pick a blurp, it'll be like an R2-D2 Star Wars, noise that gets made, or I have like Tokyo Drift set up. You want to set up blurps, but we'll get to that. I'm getting ahead of this thing here.
So tailored raid messages.
Sorry, I'm
These
just trying
are
to participate in my own podcast. My bad. Let me sit back and shut up. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. My bad. Go back as you were.
These are if you want to have someone like when we rated Crooked the other day with Cutter, and we all said Halo sucks.
Yeah, Gears of War rules. Halo sucks.
Gears of War rule.
Yeah.
So this is something that you create yourself if you want you want the raiders to take a message to the next channel.
Just real quick, just so you know, I'm at 997 followers on Instagram. I'm 3 away from 1,000, and when I get 1,000, I can officially go live on Instagram.
Let's go. That's amazing, bro.
Okay. Oh my god.
You can have woohoo! You can have the AI create something for you, or you can make your own.
Okay.
That's everything.
Sweet.
And that's so. What bots do you have now? You have Siri bot, Frosty Tools. Has he set up Fozbot or MooBot yet?
No, and I don't have Frosty or Foosbot or MooBot. So if you want to do that one.
There it is. Finally, I've been looking for this all day. We're getting there.
Yeah, I don't have MooBot or Fozbot, so I don't know how to set those up.
You don't know how to set up who? MooBot and Fozbot?
Nope.
You just go to moobot.com or whatever it is. Yeah. MooBot, your Twitch channel right there. It's kind of another, like, it's another way to do, like, build shoutouts and stuff like that, where you can custom, like, set up all shoutouts for, like, different people that come in. So if, like, I came in, it would, like, you could just have me, like, auto shout it out or something like that.
Okay.
And then Fozbot, I forgot what they're all for, to be honest. They'll drive engagement, loyalty, yeah. And then look up Fozbot. Oh no, FOSS. It's, yeah. I guess that would make sense that it's spelled that way. Yeah, Fozbot. That's it. It's the chatbot. That's, yeah.
Nice.
That's the one that kind of. Now it has kick support. That's good. I gotta set up more stuff for my kick channel.
I think I have one too. I haven't done anything with it.
Okay, well then that's just where you go, and that sets up like more commands and stuff like that too. So but you're pretty set up with Stream Elements. So.
Okay.
Ooh, you do? She does. Well. Trying to get my daughter to come by. So okay, so you're pretty good.
Nice. How do you even get a mod? Like, it's obviously paid for, right? Like a paid thing.
What was
What
that?
did you say? We're both like,
I said,
what?
how do you even get a mod? Like, it's paid for a thing, right?
No, a mod? No, Dreamy doesn't get paid.
Oh,
I mean, she gets paid to bask in the presence of my awesomeness. That's payment enough.
I was like,
So,
damn.
I mean, technically, like down the road, like when we get famous and, you know, I'm getting like thousands of viewers and her head spinning while working off, will I maybe, you know, throw a boner to her way? Yeah, but no, mods are, and, you know, I'm kind of kidding. Mods are just people in the community that want to like help you out, come to your channel. Dreamy's able to do it full time. She doesn't really stream that much anymore, but she mods just full time because she likes doing it. She likes doing all the technical stuff, and it saves me a lot of whatever. So you just got to find people when you start building your community or come to your Discord. Just find people that, you know, when they're in your streams and, you know, and they can make a lot of your streams. Like I have a few other mods. They're not like full-time ones like Dreamy. I got lucky enough to be a full-timer. You just gotta, you know, find people and know you can't have her.
I have a full plate as is.
Because unless you're gonna like, you know, already give me a pay raise, no. I mean, she like this is like she's helping you out here. Like when we're collabing, is she gonna help out? Yeah. Like I'm sure she wouldn't mind here and there if like I'm not streaming and we're hanging out with you to like help you out. But it's just the mods are just people that are in the community, the Twitch community, that some people they just like to watch. You know, they like to come in and be mods. They like to come in and watch streamers. They're not actually streamers themselves. And just find people that, you know, that will come into your chat when you're live and help you out with keeping, you know, shitty people out and, you know, stuff like that. Ban hammering people. Like Dreamy also mods my Discord. She's the general mod for my Discord. She pretty much does everything there. I got lucky enough because it makes it easy for me so I can focus, and you just got to find the right people. But it's like, you know, building your design team, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you already got a member. I mean, so it's just, yeah, mods, you don't have to pay them. I mean, if we get to a point where we're all like, you know, doing really good and we're getting like, you know, the hundreds of thousands of followers and we got like crazy stuff going on and stuff like that. Do you want to kick down to your mods? Yeah, that's all up to you, but they're not like hired and paid.
Gotcha. It is that way with me, just so you know. Like, I'm good. No,
What's that?
I'm already good. So, whatever I get from the game by itself will be split automatic.
Oh, you're talking about, dude, I told you right now, like, that is not even a concern. That's not why
Oh, I
I'm
know.
trying to help you out.
No.
But
I'm just saying. Like, I'm already.
That's a matter of you
how I
get
am.
to make that decision. You get to come to me and say, I want to do this to you. I am not going to actively go, well, I'm not going to help you if I don't get paid. Where's my money? Where's my share? Like, this is your game. I'm coming into it 3 years. You said that that you want me to be on, you know, like, you know, be whatever you want me to be in it. At that point, brother, like, it's like, you know, if I give you 100 rides, like, cause you like, okay, I don't drive, but let's say you need a ride somewhere and I do it 100 times. Not one single time of those 100 times am I going to ask you for gas money.
Yeah.
But if
same.
you actively want to go, dude, take this $20, let's go put gas in your car. You know, at the end of the day, you know, it helps me. Am I going to go like absolutely like not? Yeah, there's probably times when be like, nah, bro, I'm good. But if you want to, so as far as the game goes, especially right now, you just said that I could, you know, if it gets deeper into it and like I'm literally like, you know, on the dev team list and all this stuff, that's up to you how you're going to do that. I am not actively going to be, Tyler, fucking pay me this and all this. Like, it'll happen and then you'll do it the way you want to do it. So I don't want you to ever feel like I'm sitting here going, I wonder if I'm going to get a cut of this. It's ultimately your game. And I just got lucky enough to go, hey, I've got ideas. And you're like, you're now officially a team member. Cool. Like, I'm not going to suddenly just be like, well, good. Now that I'm part of your company, I'm gonna need that money. Like, I'm not like that at all, bro.
You know, I don't think so. I was just letting you know how it is.
Yeah, no, and I appreciate it. And you'll do what you do when you're ready.
It's extra, so it is an added avenue of revenue. We had that free like file of music from GGL, right? Or am I tripping?
What's that now?
Didn't we get that free music from GGL?
Yeah, there's like a pin message or a link or whatever. Yeah, that you could play. There's a few ones that you could play. Max Cooper's.
Yeah, where is it? I went to one the other day and said I had to pay for it.
There are some on the site that you do, but there's the free ones that you can use in your stream. And I think if you in the pin messages you might be able to find it, or maybe in the music channel pin messages. Or I'm sure CJ would like send you the link. I would say Mike, but maybe it's just me, but I can't get that motherfucker to respond to me like ever. So I don't know if he could get it from him. He's insanely busy, and then for some reason just like doesn't respond to things. But I think you can get them. But there are 3 different ones I think that you can get. Let me see if I can find where they're at. Yeah, Mike, I'm calling you out, buddy.
I swear it's more people than this, but okay. Oh, shoot.
But I'll show you here. I'll show you what I use, like just for music wise. Let me go to. Why am I screen sharing my own fucking screen? Damn, arrogant. So. And you'll probably find other ones because you're talking about putting like your non-copyrighted music on your.
Yeah, I kind of want to set it up a little bit. I feel like it'll be more of a.
Yeah, and you know, obviously you don't want your sound too loud, but here.
Yeah. Right.
So like, when I go to YouTube, it always puts it somewhere different for some fucking reason. Bitch,
now will
where's my
that
music?
be the game though?
Right here. So see this one right here?
Switch to turbo.
Oops, let me go back. Right down here. It's this one that I'm hovering. Oh, you can't. See it. You can't
there you
see
go.
it. See the one I'm highlighting right there? The one that's grayed highlighted? It says rock by Stream Tunes, DMCA safe and royalty free.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I play on my stream. In about there's like 40 different like 2-minute songs on there that I play.
Okay.
And you can find all kinds of those like on YouTube and stuff and just play them in the background. Or like the ones from the GGL, there's like one that's got like 10 songs and they're really like they're short, but those are all ones that you could play for free on stream and stuff like that. Because here's my line of thinking is at the end of the day, are you a DJ stream? Like, let me ask you that. Like, are you a DJ stream? Right? Like, are you gonna be a DJ and play music and like you're at a nightclub? Probably not, right? You're a game streamer and a tech streamer, right? Like,
yeah.
Are people like they're not coming to your channel for music, right?
No.
So why risk the copyright when you could just play copyright free? Or like right now I'm playing it's called Pretzel Rocks. It's on Streamlabs and it's all royalty, copyright free. Like this is like a lo-fi channel, and it just plays in the background because nobody's coming to my podcast to listen to music. And then if I'm game streaming, like there's all the audio. You just kind of want a background, music for like when you're talking or chatting or you're paused or you walk away. But
right, like you for your podcast, the background music. I'd have it for my game dev streams.
Yeah, you have something like lo-fi. I mean, in the background, right? Like,
yeah.
But you can play whatever you want. But just I'm telling you, like the risk for the copyrighted things. Well, because it's kind of low, Dreamy, and you're half deaf. Here, let me help you and see if you can hear this. Where is it? Where's the damn? There, can you hear that now? Okay. It's because I have it low and some of the songs are low, and again, it's for the background. You can't ask Dreamy to listen to things half the time because Dreamy is actually, she is like half hard of hearing, or at this point I'm starting to wonder if it's maybe more. Especially when I try to talk to her and she won't respond to me. Of course, that's selective hearing. But no, it is on there. But yeah, you want something in the background. You're not really supposed to play copyrighted music, so why do all the loopholes to cheat? Because there are ways where you can take the like that audio thing out of your VODs, but there are active moderators on Twitch that work for Twitch that go in the streams that could potentially get you with a copyright thing. And when you get dinged with a copyright, sometimes it's a slap on the wrist. A lot of times it's a strike, right? Like, and a strike is 3 strikes and baby, you're out. Like, there goes your fucking channel. What's the risk of that when I'm not a DJ thing? The people that play the music on that are DJ, they probably go through a shit ton of copyright stuff that allows them to do that. If not, they're doing a huge risk. And you're trying to build this foundation and you're trying to build all this. Do you really want to risk it so you can play fucking Limp Bizkit in the background? Why? Like, I'm not coming to your channel, Tyler, to listen to Limp Bizkit. I'm coming to see what you're doing and support you and watch your channel. If I want music, I'll put something on one of my like I'll pull up YouTube on my computer while I'm watching you, and then there's my music, right? Or turn on the radio or put a CD in. It's been 2 years since I had my hearing test done, so it's possible it's worse. It is. No, I'm just kidding. All right, so did you want to get blurps? Help him get blurps set up while we're doing it? Dreamy? Oh.
Yeah, I was actually looking into it because I think Blurps requires you to be affiliated.
Oh, does it? Well, let's Google it and find out.
Sound Alerts does not. Or yeah, Sound Alert.
So, like, oh, I still need to. I wonder, didn't we have a thing where I need to send up blurps on this channel?
Yeah, but the person that asks you to do that doesn't come around very often.
Do the blurps on my channel? On the
Yes.
podcast?
Yes.
Who was the person that asked me to do that?
Noreen.
Ghostwalker?
Yeah.
But hey, I mean, maybe we should at some point for people that do come around.
Yeah.
This means I have to sign out of blurps on here, right? But blurps are set up over there, so I wonder if we should do that.
Yeah, you just have to. I'll just use the laptop to do blurps on Cutterdawg53 if we need to. Anyway.
Well, blurps are set up on my channel. On
I know.
Cutterdawg52. I'm talking about on the podcast.
Yeah, but occasionally we still need that link from blurps, so we can do it. That, and you can just use the. You can use the lap. You have to use the laptop for that anyway, because it has to be posted in OBS. So.
Okay. Let me try to do this again. I'm on my podcast channel, which I stream from my PC, not from my laptop. Also, I don't use OBS. I use Streamlabs. So what I'm saying is Cutterdawg52 already has blurps set up on it, which I can't unfortunately hear. But I was wondering about setting up blurps for Cutterdawg podcast because those I can hear. So
yeah,
why
we can
would
do that.
I do anything on the laptop if we're talking about the podcast channel? Or am I being stupid?
No, you're fine. I was just saying that if we need to re-get that link for the 52 channel, you can do that on the laptop.
Okay. So
Which you have to do anyway, so.
Because I thought you were trying to tell me to set up the podcast thing on the laptop, and I'm like, why would I do that when I'm over here on the PC?
No, I was just making a mental note from myself to remind you to do it on the laptop if we need the stuff for Cutterdawg52. Yeah, we can set up blurps here. If Tyler, if you want sound alerts like the blurps on Cutterdawg, the ones on Cutterdawg52, we can set that up through sound alerts because sound alerts does not require to be affiliated.
Oh. So not blurps. Got it.
Yeah, not blurps, sound alerts. You're also going to want to load your, and this also applies for you, Cutter, at the extensions in Twitch. So to do that, you go to your Twitch page, your dashboard at Twitch, your creator dashboard.
You said me, sorry.
Both you and
I kind of
Cutter.
fell behind on what you were talking about.
Yeah, totally.
So go to your creator dashboard on Twitch before we go to blurps or sound alerts. Make sure you're logged into the channel that you're trying to set up sound alerts. Once you're in the creator dashboard,
whoa.
You're gonna go.
Let's stop right there for a second. Does anybody else see what I see?
Nope.
Did you know what I'm talking about, Tyler?
Okay, I see that. Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm not gonna say that. Maybe we should go back there and click on it. But I think I might have got hit in the face.
I also saw right next to that was crooked before I saw that. So
I didn't see anything else on that fucking page. I'm not gonna lie. Like when I looked up from my phone, immediately that is the only thing I saw on that page. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry, I'm a guy, I'm alone, and those were sort of like in the way.
All I saw was crooked and then saw that because you said something. All right, so because you said something, you know.
Because I looked up and like it was like a magnet being drawn. Okay, moving on.
On the left-hand side of your screen, you'll see your lovely little like tabs where all the way at the bottom, like third or fourth up, will say extensions. We're gonna go ahead and click on extensions.
Okay, so I'm on blurps. So should I sign in?
Yep.
Under
You're going to follow the steps on. Yes, you should be set in your podcast channel, Cutter.
Cutterdawg podcast. Let's fucking go.
And so, Tyler, if sound alerts is not on this, you're going to go ahead to the search bar and type sound alerts. It'll be the first one. You're going to follow the steps for sound alerts.
Oh, you gotta give him that hawk.
That lady's parents must be proud. You gotta give him teaching people how to fucking spit on a cock. Sorry.
Daddy, chill.
Alright, now I gotta remember how to set that up on the channel. Am I supposed to be doing what he's doing?
You're setting up blurps.
Yeah, what's he setting up? Oh, sound alerts.
You-
Okay.
sound
Let's
alerts.
take care of him first.
Components or
So let me pull up my sound alerts because I haven't played with sound alerts for a little bit. So once you've got that,
let me get this off. My computer is running real slow right now.
Watch. You can. You will need OBS for one thing. Yeah, set as component or set as overlay.
Overlay.
Set as overlay. Authorize your Twitch channel. Now go back to the sound alerts.
These nuts.
And scroll down.
Got it. Got it.
And scroll back up. Oops, I can't scroll up for you. Configure. Open dashboard. And log in with Twitch. Agree to their terms of service. It just basically says, yeah. And now this is where your dashboard is for sound alerts. You're gonna go ahead and all of this stuff here, you're gonna want to put under. Let me log into my test account. My account that's not affiliated that I set up just to do this for people that aren't affiliated. You're gonna find the sound alerts that you want. This is completely up to you.
Okay.
But go ahead and click on My Alerts real quick.
Wow. What's happening with this? All right.
Everything that you want is going to be in extension. So you're gonna set up alerts here in extensions.
What the dog doing?
Oh, that's a perfect blurb. What the dog doing?
Almost lost my cool.
And then you're gonna set it as sound video. And you're just gonna find something that you like. Something that is you or you want for your channel. You can upload ones yourself.
Okay.
So if you have a sound alert from your game that you want to put in there, you can go to My Uploads and upload it there. And then that would be perfect for that. But this is completely up to you
shit that I have ever heard.
on what you want. And then once you find a single sound alert, I'm going to have you set it up in OBS.
Oh.
Yahoo! Yahoo!
What are you laughing at?
And it's this. Oh, the sound alerts for Tyler's that he's playing on his.
Damn.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, do we have a search bar?
Do it.
Yeah.
Yes, there's a search bar there.
I pick like 10, would you say, to start with? Or like what would
Yeah,
you...
you can pick, 10, 12, whichever.
Oh. Okay.
You can have up to 30. But you can go back in here and add them whenever.
Okay.
Now click on favorites. Now you're going to go ahead and select the first one there.
Good.
Yep. And then you're going to go ahead and hit it either audio only or audio and video. Audio video. You're going to hit audio video shows the clip on there as well as the sound alert on your stream. Otherwise, it's just the audio.
Gotcha.
And then hit add if that's all you want. And then go to your other two and do the same thing. If you want a video, you'd have to find the media to do it. Okay, and now you're going to go close out of that, and you're going to go to settings over on the left-hand side. And it will, where is it?
Just vibes, good vibes. Stars align kind of shit.
Yeah. True.
Setup. At the top says setup. Then you're going to take this browser source, and like we did with the video shoutouts, you're going to go into OBS, you're going to hit the plus thing on the sources, and you're going to set it as browser and control audio via OBS.
Another browser or the same one?
In a different browser, brand new one. Every browser source you create is a brand new one.
Same thing as long as it's in the box.
Yep. And you made sure to click Control Sound via OBS?
No.
Just go in and edit the browser source.
Okay, audio via OBS, got you.
Yep. So anything that has audio, you want OBS to be able to control it.
So even my input, right?
Yep. But your input should, because you set it up as an audio source through that, you shouldn't have to worry about that. Okay. Unless it's like your microphone and things like that. And if you don't have your microphone set up in OBS, your stream can't hear you.
Okay.
What are you guys doing now? I'll be right back.
Okay.
Wait.
Yeah, and you can go in, and when you go into sound alerts to add more sound alerts, you don't have to redo that portion of it.
Okay, sweet.
All you have to do is go in and find the sound alerts you want, and then add the sound alerts. Adding them to your favorites is probably the easiest way, because then you can just go mass add them.
Okay.
Instead of going to each individual one and hit add and then have to go back and forth.
What is going on?
I'm back.
Welcome back. Right, so... And you remember how to set up Blurps, Cutter?
Oh, give me a second. Okay. Nope. I don't. I probably could figure it out, but I'm on the blurps page and I was already adding some blurps. So now I gotta look and see something real quick. Okay, how do we do that?
Okay, let me...
I'm on the blurps thing. I'm logged in under the podcast. No, I'm logged in under Cutterdawg52. Why does it do that? I said Cutterdawg Podcast. I gotta log out, but then it wants to auto log me in. See, when I hit login with Twitch, it just auto logs me into fucking 52.
Okay, so are you using Chrome or which browser are you using?
That one is under Explorer browser, but which is funny because all my things are logged in under Cutterdawg Podcast on this channel.
Okay. So what you can actually do to prevent it from auto logging is you can click on the three little dots up in the left or right hand side and open in private window.
Well, I already logged out, so I have to log back in and do that. See here. This is where I'm at right now.
Let me pull that up.
On blurp.com.
Okay, so, and if you click login with Twitch, does it auto log you in?
Yeah.
Okay, so, just, click it to prevent it from auto logging you into Cutterdawg53 or 52. Click on the three little dots in the left-hand side corner of the right where it says up by where it says chat or
yeah. Are you looking at anything right now? Because I'm literally on that drop-down menu.
Yes, not on the drop-down menu, not the three little dots that are vertical or that one up top. And there, those three little dots. And it new in private window.
Okay, I'm in a new window.
Is it new window or a new in private window?
Hold on. Oh, new in private window. Okay.
Now go to blurps there. And I can't see that because it was a new pop-up.
I know. Hold on. Son of a bitch. Demanding mod. See, you don't even want her around, buddy. She bosses me around and I'm the boss. Okay. And then go to blurps.
I'm just messing around.
Now log in or sign up.
Can you guys hear these every time I click on one?
No, because I closed it.
Okay, thank God.
Oh, by the way, I should show my stream audio for this. Remind me to turn it off if we watch the show. Username, Cutterdawg Podcast. Log the fuck in. Okay, hold on. I gotta get that code. Use SMS instead, because the other way never works properly.
There you go, I took the audio off. I didn't even think about that. Oh shit.
But no, you're good, dude. Unless we're linked on the...
Yeah, unless we're actively watching your stream, we can't hear it.
Yeah, you have to click on watch the stream even in the use thing. Oh, yeah. You're good, bro.
Thanks, bro.
No problem. I got you, brah. Rare.
What the hell? Oh wait.
Did it sign me? Well, I have the same logo for Cutterdawg Podcast, but
Okay, click on the logo.
bro, it signed me in.
INF.
Why doesn't Blurps want me to sign in? Look, and I have 2 Blurps open, and they're both Cutterdawg52.
Okay.
This is why we never could get Blurps set up on my podcast channel.
That's exactly. Yep.
Because it always wants to go in there. We need to look up, how do I do a secondary Blurp account for a new channel? To sign up for Blurp, visit the Blurp website. Create a Blurp here. I know, but I want. How to make multiple YouTube? No, fuck off. No, none of these tell me that. So you can only set up Blurps one fucking time?
No, because I.
Hold on, let me log out, and then let me do the private window. Okay, new private window. Let's go to Blurps again. We're going to Blurps. Then I go up there, and it says sign up.
Yep.
I click sign up, and it says sign up with Twitch. And I'm signing in under the Cutterdawg Podcast. Correct?
Yes.
Yes. See? Cutterdawg Podcast. Cutterdawg Podcast word. Log in. Enter the code. We're going to put in the code. Whoa, there goes my phone. I got it. What the fuck? Tyler must be checking out Blurps.
Yeah.
Submit.
Trying to get like one for each emotion.
And right back to Cutterdawg52. Like, what in the actual fuck? So I can't set
In
up Blurps.
private browser was supposed to.
Okay, this is me we're talking about. This kind of shit happens to me. Maybe try it on Google browser since I'm doing it on Explorer browser. Because this is why I have all my stuff on, but it was just funny because I have all my stuff on the Internet Explorer browser set up for Cutterdawg52 or Cutterdawg Podcast. That way I can log into everything on this other one. So let's try it. So I'll just fucks all these things up. I'm gonna be mad. I have to re-sign in everywhere. Where's the screen I'm trying to share? Right there. Let's go to Blurps. Sign up. Sign in with Twitch. It'll probably auto sign me in. Which it did.
Let's go ahead and log out.
New incognito window. That's how you can search Pornhub.com and your parents don't know.
Exactly.
Tyler's like, fuck.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hold on. I gotta figure out what my password is for this. This is why I write these things down.
That ain't it, bro. Don't do that. Come on. Give me the real one. I really don't have that on here. Come. Oh. There it is.
What do you mean I was incorrect, bitch?
What?
Okay. Use SMS. We're gonna try this again.
What is happening? I just favorited all that shit. Now it's not in there. Stop playing. There it is. There it is.
Bruh. It just won't do it. It keeps logging me into Cutterdawg52. Even when I put in Cutterdawg Podcast and the Cutterdawg Podcast fucking password. What the fuck? I mean, I could set it up for blurps. I'm a fucking, I know, I'm a Bermuda Triangle of what the fuck. That's what I am.
Like the incognito browser or the in private browser eliminates the ability to do that.
No, it doesn't.
Apparently not according to your computer, but that's
Dude,
just
bro.
like.
Maybe I should try doing that on my fucking. Well, would I be able to do it on my phone? No, I wouldn't be able to. Would I be able to do it on my phone or like my tablet and then set up blurps?
You could do it on your tablet or your phone and set up blurps, and then all you'd have to do is.
Let's try that.
I would do it on your phone because then you have Discord on your phone, don't you?
Word.
Do you have Discord on your tablet? Might be easier, but if you don't have Discord.
I have Discord on my tablet. I have Discord on my phone. I have Discord in my plate. Green eggs and ham. Sam, I am. Yes, I am.
Okay, because then you could just copy the browser source and send it to yourself.
Right. Let's do that on the tablet. Dude, we'll try to finish this up. If we can't, we'll do it tomorrow because I want to get some games in, some raids in before Tyler's got to go Betty by. You still want to do some raids, dude? You still want to do some ARC?
Probably. I was supposed to finish that game. I didn't finish with her.
Oh, with your girlfriend?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, whatever. The fuck? What's your priority? What's your priority? Yeah. Okay. Apparently your priorities are fucking screwed up. Let's just get that out of the way. Apparently your fucking priorities are fucking way out of whack, but don't even get me started or you're just gonna have me ranting on the podcast about priorities. Then you know what? I'm trying to figure out blurps right now. I don't got time for that shit.
That's right. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Ain't nobody got time for that shit.
At that point right now, here you go.
Definitely ain't got no time for that shit. Bruh, so search it, motherfucker. Search! Go! Blurps! Alright, let's try that again. That's fucking tripping. Only in me. Only in my world. Okay, so let's sign in. I swear to God, if it says it's signed into Cutterdawg52 over here right now, I'm gonna be pissed. So we're gonna go to log in. And we're gonna log in with Twitch. We're gonna put Cutterdawg Podcast. And then we're gonna put in a password. And then we're gonna hit log in. And then it's gonna want me to send the fucking password to the SMS. Bruh.
So can I set the bits per one or no? No.
Oh, fuck off. It says I've requested too many SMS codes.
What?
Like, it doesn't want to send me another one. Like, it's... I mean, I guess I can go back to that, see if it does it with the other way. The Authenticator app, but that's crazy. Enter the code from your Authenticator app. Let's see if that works. That fucking seems to never work, though. Where is it? There it is. Oh, fuck, I gotta sign in there, too. Fuck off. We're just gonna wait till it can send an SMS code. Why me? Why me? Okay, so we're not doing that right now. We'll do that later. Because I've asked for too many SMS codes. It's just to protect, like, privacy and shit like that. That's somebody who's requesting a bunch of different codes means they're trying, like, several times to get into your account or something. Yeah, bitch, my account. You know, the one that you won't sign into on fucking my computer? Even though I'm going into, like, porndub.com private browsers to do it? Yeah.
So, Tyler, you can't set up bits or anything on yours until you hit affiliate.
Affiliate, yeah. Because you can't monetize your channel until you're affiliated.
Okay.
Which we're gonna.
But once you hit affiliate, you can go back into it and set all that stuff up, and I can help you with that. If blurps don't work and we can't do blurps for your channel, Cutter, we can always try sound alerts.
You're a fucking jerk.
We can always switch to sound alerts.
Yeah.
Which is what I'm having Tyler set up.
Word. No, this is just because I've requested too many codes, so I have to wait a while to ask it again for a code.
Yeah, but if for some weird reason it does the same thing on your tablet...
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna flip my shit. I'm gonna be like, there's no... What in the actual flying fuck is going on? It's like Blurps is like, no, maybe Blurps doesn't allow you to do that. Maybe it's Blurps. Maybe it's not anything else.
It could be... Hang on.
But, bro, you're even lucky that we're still here, brah. We are helping Tyler set up his channel. My daughter was supposed to send me something that she's working on, but I guess we'll get that later. So she didn't make it. She was eating dinner, and then she's a teenager. We're helping Tyler set up his channel, and then I'm trying to do something on my podcast channel that is one of you know, remember that show, The Unsolved Mysteries? Do you guys remember that with the yeah, that's what's going on right now. Unsolved Mysteries. He's still there, and I am still here. Dreamy is in chat. I am dude. What? Okay. I think Zeno's hanging out with Mary Jane again.
No, the I am was my comment.
Oh. Where? No. Oh, see? It's that purple shit again.
Because I changed it back to purple.
Fucking don't do that. God damn it. Alright, so... Do we have Tyler pretty set up here?
Yes, we have Tyler pretty set up. He's got a Siri bot that's working, supposedly. Blurps, he's got... or sound alerts, anyway. He's got a Frosty bot set up. He's got...
High hopes.
The rest of the stream elements.
High hopes. He's got high apple pie in the sky hopes. Sorry.
I still... Okay, I'm sharing still. Nice.
That being said... Go ahead.
Then he's also got the auto shout-out, or the shout-out set up for video and everything. Perfect. I think everything's good there. Unless he wants overlays, but that's a topic for another day. And if he wants to do the overlay, I have in the Daydream space, there's a thread that sets up overlays.
Tyler, you were just pinged in my Discord general.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mr. Newcastle sent you a friend request on PlayStation, he said.
Gosh.
I know you guys were talking about Rocket League.
Yeah, I play it on Xbox though.
Oh, well, you might want to mention that to him.
I mean, I play it on PlayStation 2, but I gotta
Evidence
PlayStation
purple is totally my color. This is my dark mode theme. Oh, you just got tagged too. Why is everybody except for me getting tagged in my own Discord?
That's a lot of eBay tags.
This is like the it's like my podcast. It's like the fucking. It's got the goddamn Tyler show. What the fuck? No, I'm just fucking around. You don't shush me. It's my podcast. I do what I want.
What's going on with all that eBay, Zeno?
eBay?
All the little tabs, those are eBay tabs.
Car shit, because he's a fucking car weirdo. He's a
Like,
car
if you don't want me, right? If you don't want me commenting on your eBay addiction, then don't
Close
post
them
it.
down, yeah. I'm looking for Pornhub.com. Oh, that one's at the end that you can't see.
That's the one he's currently clicked on. That's just, so tiny.
Yeah, that's what that is. But I'm saying that. Do you guys want to? We can stop here, Tyler, unless you have some more stuff you want to do. I'll figure out my blurps thing later. And then I was gonna take a quick break and then do some Ark Raiders on stream. Do you want to do that and collab, or are you gonna go, fuck up your priorities and go play with your girlfriend?
No, I don't think we have that much time left. I think it'll be done in the break, and I was gonna stream afterwards for a little bit, an hour or something.
I'm gonna find someone to raid out.
All right.
Nobody on YouTube yet, so nothing there. We're gonna find someone to raid out here, and then we'll stop, and then I'm just gonna go take a quick break and then fire up the stream, and then you can just hop on or in whenever you want.
Yeah, I got you.
Let's see, who do we got here? Who do we got here? Actually, where's that? Go back to that one Twitch page you were on where those things hit me in the face. Let's go raid that person out. I'm sorry, is that wrong? No, it's not. Queen of Darkness is up again, playing Warzone. We already raided her. She's giving me a hard time because I was playing stream and she wanted me to play, but I didn't want to play because I was raiding out. Or muffin.
Alright, you guys. I will see you in a little bit.
All right, man. Thanks for helping out. Hopefully, we got a lot accomplished for you.
Thank you so much. It'd be sweet to see it in action.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm sure Dreamy will come over there and help you out and shout out some of your blurpy blurps. Actually, let's rate out Money Thing over here playing, and then from the podcast. I don't know if we've rated her from the podcast. Oh, now you're gonna change it to red when I'm leaving?
Alright, I'll be back in a bit.
All right, boss. Thanks, Tyler.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks, Drew.
I think she left already. All right, ladies and germs. So I was here for... No, you just changed it after being in the podcast like the entire night. That's what I'm talking about. I want to hear it. All right, let's rate out Money Thing, and then we're going to take a break, and then we're going to go play some Ark motherfucking Raiders with the new content that's out.